TFMR, you say that
Former Registrar of the Judiciary Gladys Shollei appeared before the Ababu Namwamba-led Public Accounts Committee to answer questions arising from an audit report on the judiciary prepared by the Auditor General. The audit brought to the fore the old battles in the judiciary pitting the former Chief Registrar and members of the Judicial Service Commission after it was discovered that non-JSC members were each drawing sitting allowances of up to 80,000 shillings per session.
The payments for JSC would go directly to finance because they had their own vote. And remember, the registrar then, I had delegated the accounting function for purposes of the accounting officer function.
Just explain this directly. Two people meet.
Yes.
One is a commissioner.
Yeah.
One is a member of staff.
Yes.
And then they file a claim for allowance.
Yes. There would be no minutes, but they would just give a sign-in sheet. Yeah. They would end up bullying finance to pay.
yeah.
Bullying. You use the word bullying deliberately, I believe.
Yes.
When we come to criminal culpability, bullying will not be it's not going to be a defense for us.
Aware that payments were being made, you did not make any intervention to stop that.
I became aware of the meetings when we were filing our annual financial report, and that was shortly before I was terminated.
It was then that the friction between the JSC and the then Chief Registrar of the Judiciary came up.
Commissioner Hamid Nasir was the chair
Of the Finance
committee,
and
Finance and Administration Committee. And then he also was then there was Smoking Wanjala, there was Reverend Kobia, there was Mwagangi, Commissioner Mwagangi, and Commissioner Ominde. Together with the Secretariat were approving. There are many cases where I declined to approve allowances, and actually that was the bone of contention between me and them.
How do you then shift responsibility
I can shift
to
responsibility
the Finance Committee when you have the responsibility to certify?
I think, Chairman, in my case, and this is something that you I've said many times, there are letters that I have written to the Director of Finance, telling him that they are not supposed to be earning allowances.
It was also brought to the attention of the committee that the taxpayer may have lost 310 million Kenya shillings in a clearinghouse for the Chief Justice, paid in March of 2013 to a company linked to Machako Senator Johnston Muthama.
Who was the proprietor?
Johnston Muthama Holdings.
And why hasn't the Chief Justice moved into this property?
In all this war to look me bad, to make me look bad, they had to suspend anything that was happening under my watch.
The committee will be meeting several people over the course of next week, including the Chief Justice, Dr. William Mutunga, who will appear before it on Wednesday to have a right of reply on some of the concerns raised. Commissioners Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi and Emily Ominde are also set to appear. Willis Raburu, Citizen Live at 9.